Alright, so I thought I would do a quick video to show a Canon Rush, because we've seen a couple of attempted Canon Rushes, and well, to date they've not gone that well. So I thought I would just kind of I don't know, I don't really Canon Rush, to be honest. So I'm probably not the right person to even show you how to do this, because I'm not 100% sure what the best way to do it is. Step one, build a forge, because that's what you're going to need in order to build cannons. Step two, as soon as you've dropped a pylon, send the worker that dropped the pylon across the map so that it's going to be in position. You don't need any gas for this build. You don't need gas to be building cannons and stuff, so no need. Is there an expo? No. It's a Zerg. Is there a spawning pool? There is. So what I'm going to aim for is a cheeky pylon over here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send a second worker across the map. And the reason I'm going to do that is because frequently you're going to lose the first worker. So what I'm aiming for here is to get my cannons in a position that are hard to surround. Because what my opponent is going to want to do is pull workers to surround these. So what I've done is kind of I've built pylons around the cannons. I'm going to go ahead and put a pylon up on the high ground here so that I can follow this up with cannons up top. You can see these cannons have finished up, and yeah, they've taken some damage, but with the pylons surround, neither of them is likely to die to this. And once you've got sight on the high ground, you can throw down a couple of cannons up here, and the cannon on the low ground will actually cover it. So if these workers come at me here, they can just hit this one, but they can't actually get to this one, because that cannon is going to be within range of it. Yeah, so, well, it is GG. But yeah, that's approximately the build you're aiming for. It's filthy. Once again, as with the terran sort of proxy, what I haven't been doing is any sort of macro in its home, and really you should. That's as important, if not more important, than making the Canon Rush work. Always go on the principle that what you're attempting to do when you try a cheese, I mean, cheese by definition is all in. I suppose if you're doing this as an absolute all in, then all of your attention should be on building these cannons. If, however, you just want to slow your opponent down, then always bear in mind that you should do it with an attitude that it's not going to work, that it's just going to get some damage done, and then you're going to have to abandon it. So this has very much worked, and as a result it's going to be very difficult for my opponent to move out of this and get any sort of expo down, and if you're a Zerg, that's pretty frustrating. So meanwhile, on the other side of the map, I'm just going to go ahead and do my thing and tech up to whatever, knowing that I've got my Zerg opponent contend. Oh my goodness, how did that thing get out? What on earth? What on earth, man? So I'm walling him in. So he can't escape. There you go, complete wall off. No escape for you. Mwah.
Not enough minerals.
Just going to continue building cannons to try and end this game. Yeah, so anyway, that's kind of it really. I don't know what else to tell you. It's a filthy thing to do to a person with Canon Rush. It's despicable, and I disagree with it wholeheartedly. It's absolutely vile. Anyway, hopefully this has been vaguely instructive. The things I suppose that are worth mentioning, get that forge done, get the worker across the map after the first pylon with the forge to follow up. Don't build your first pylon so close to the edge here that it's going to be seen from the high ground. Build it back a bit, and then ideally build a cannon that is within range of the high ground. then send your worker
Base is
up to get
under
high
attack.
ground vision and try and drop stuff on the high ground so that you can get things underway. And that's kind of it, really. Yeah, there's not that much more to it than that. Yeah. Okay. G, I guess. Do bear in mind that, you know, you're doing this against AI. It's a little bit different against natural human that's got some brains. You know. But yeah, you know, feel free to try it out and see what happens. GG.